Hi there. Welcome to Math 084 Online. We're going to be looking at our course through Blackboard. So when you sign into Blackboard, you'll get to this page with a list of all the courses that you are in. And in particular, our course is listed as Math 084 ON1. You click on that and you get to our homepage. You've got announcements. Just click on the title. Sometimes it has links. So read the announcements carefully. You got tasks. Now these are for your own organization, but I will be posting tasks and giving due dates over here. So you can click OK when you see the task. If you've completed it, you can check it off and say completed. Let's go back to the home page. That's pretty much what you have right there for now. Then you can go to My Teacher. You can see my information. There's me. My name's Judy Larson. Here's my email, best method of contact, and you can check out your grades at any time. I'll be posting stuff throughout the term. Next, you've got the introduction. So this is a course introduction, and I'd like you to work through every single one of these items carefully. So, course introduction, read all of this stuff, please. Every single line of this should be read because it's showing you all the expectations that are being held for you to engage in this course. So read all that stuff. Next, I'd like you to introduce yourself. I've already done so. So I'd like you to create a wiki page. You'll notice this icon here means wiki page. So when you click on this, let's just see it here. You can create a wiki page, click on that, and you'll be prompted to fill in the name of your wiki page, which is your name, and then fill in all sorts of stuff here. You can put in images, embed media, math equations, all sorts of things, even happy faces. So here are the instructions. You can take a read through what I'm expecting you to post, and once you've completed, you can click submit. So I've already submitted my introduction. You can go through it here and check out all about me. So if you want to comment, you can comment by clicking comment, and you can do that on anyone else's introduction. You can also edit wiki content, but I would like you to refrain from editing other people's posts, except for when you're collaborating together on a group project. So when you're collaborating together on a group project, I want you to team up into up to 4 people, and up to 4 people can be editing the same wiki page at simultaneous times. So by doing that, I also want you to respect other people's posts. So don't just go, oh, meh, delete. I don't want you deleting other people's work. If you want to add to something on a wiki page, then just start and type in your name and type in your comment. And you can do that maybe in a different color. Make it clear so that you know who's speaking when. It's just like when you're talking in class, you don't interrupt and cut people off. Okay, so that's the introduction. Once you've introduced yourself, I'd like you to complete the next 2 things. Well, this one is important. It's a practice assignment. This is where you get to practice submitting an assignment. However, you don't need to do an assignment, any mathematics or anything. It's just about practicing how to submit it. So I'll show you in a second how to do that. But before I do that, there's introductory course questions. Now this is a forum, so anytime you have a question at any time about just the course content or how to engage in the course, you can create a thread with a question. So you can create a thread, title your question, type your question, submit it, or save the draft, and your thing will pop up here, and then other people can go in and read your entry, they can reply, and so on. So you'll notice in replying you have abilities of inserting math equations or videos or anything you would like, or even links to web pages. So please go through in this course introduction forum and answer other people's questions if they have any, or ask questions. I would like you to participate in this as much as possible. So let's go back to the practice assignment. I'm expecting you to create a PDF file from a Word document in which you've written up this short response here, and then also scanned in or taken a picture of a simple drawing or math equation or something on a piece of paper to practice putting it into a Word document and then saving it as a PDF. Once it's a PDF, you can enter it here, attach the file, or you can type your submission, but I'd prefer you to attach the file because if it's in a PDF, I'll be able to annotate it using a tablet and I'll be able to give you direct feedback more easily that way. Once you're done, you can click submit and I will receive notification that you have uploaded the assignment. That's it for the introduction component. Next, I'm going to talk about engaging in the course content. But before I get to that, I'd like to point out a few more things below. There's the collaboration section where you can chat and email each other. And then there's also tech support, so you can check those links out. So, course content. This is how you're going to be engaging in each unit. Each unit, and I haven't put this in yet, but at the beginning there's going to be a group discussion for that unit. So anytime you have questions for that unit, and don't include even graded assignment problems in your questions, but rather related questions, odd questions, or just written general questions. Under group discussion, I want you to discuss all sorts of things. So create new threads, reply to each other, engage in that way. You can also subscribe to a thread, so that means that you can get an email when somebody replies to you, or you can get an email if someone's replied to someone else's question that you're interested in. So if you have any questions, just email me and then I'll get you started on this as soon as possible. Next, you've got some instructions of what to do for that unit. I'll also be posting due dates as well at the beginning of each unit. So you have until September 14th at noon to complete the unit test. It starts at September 12th at noon. But before you are ready for the test, and really make it clear that I want to make it clear that if you're not ready for a test, you need to let me know, because I don't want you doing a test if you're not prepared. There's no point. It should be a reflection of what you have learned so that you are preparing for your final. It should not be another assignment that you just work at home with all your books open with. So when you're writing your tests, please respect the fact that they are tests, and I trust that you're going to be using only pen and paper and a calculator for them. However, before you get ready for this test, you have a few things to do. There's a group project for each unit. You can just click on the title to enter. It's described. Now you'll notice this is a wiki page. So what this means is a person can interact with one wiki page and interact with the question. So the question has been posted on the other page, but when you make a response, you can write your name and then edit some content. Now, or you could just ask who wants to work with me, and then someone else will come along and edit the same page. So let's say Judy is making a page. This is the first response. Who wants to work with me? So you can submit. So you get this wiki page. So now what you can do, if you're another person, you can come and edit the wiki content and come and type your name as well. So let's say Paul wants to come work with me. Alrighty. Let's figure this out. And when you type, just quickly type in your name so that it's clear who's speaking. Now you can go in and make images. Now I want to show you something for images, something really neat on your computer. Just most computers will have this. I'm not sure about Macs, but there's something called a snipping tool. So anytime you draw something in a Word document and you just want to take a quick picture of it, or you see a picture online and you can't copy it, you can screen clip, and then you can copy that or save it as a snip. You can also annotate it in various ways and point at different things. So you could save your snip as a capture and then import it inside and find the capture as well. So it'll attach that snip, you can title it, and you can post it directly into your wiki page. So that's how you interact with the wiki pages. You can submit that or cancel it, whatever you would like. And the wiki pages will also be listed over here. So that's your group project. And I'd like you to get started on that as soon as you can. You'll notice this group project pertains to lessons 3 and 4, so you might want to complete those first. Now, you're working on your group project throughout the whole unit, but as you're completing your unit, you're completing every single lesson in order until you get to the end. So, lesson 1 is on perimeter, and you'll notice that the first thing is the video. You can click to launch the video. Once you've completed that, there's a practice in your textbook to try and check your work. And then there's also a quiz that launches and you can begin the quiz. So please work through each of those separately. As you work through it, you might have questions, and there's going to be that discussion page at the top here where you can discuss questions that you run into with others. So work through all the way until you're done the unit stuff, and then you have an assignment to complete and a test to complete. So there's 3 graded things that you're working towards: the group project, the assignment, and the test. So the assignment is completed using, you're going to upload a document like this. Now I'll show you how to do that. So when you've completed all this stuff, you have a quick journal entry and then complete all these questions. What you do is you can write all that stuff as a Word document, insert an image. Now I took this as just like a photo with my phone. So you can do that, or you can scan it. You could use the snipping tool. There's all sorts of ways, depends on your computer, but somehow I'd like you to get into a Word document, or if you have a Mac, I think there's another program similar to Word. Put it into a document like this with everything, all the work shown, not just the answers, and then save it as a PDF. However you need to do that. Save it as a PDF. Now you have a PDF. Having a PDF makes it easier for me to annotate it. So when you go into your assignment, you can upload the PDF and then it will show up as submitted. Then you have your test. Also in your test, I want you to submit your work, and it'll be also submitted as a PDF of a bunch of photos of your work. So I want it submitted as one file, not 10 files. I don't want 10 pictures of your work. I want them all put into one document and then attached as one document. That'll make it a little easier for me to mark it and give you feedback more quickly. You'll notice that there's also some review materials posted for each unit. So that's what you have for each unit. Each unit will have a discussion page as well at the top. So interact with that, complete the unit by the due date, and if not, let me know and let me know what's going on. So that's about it. Make sure to communicate with everyone and email me if you have any further questions.